The US has abruptly halted sharing critical intelligence with Ukraine, cutting off targeting data Kyiv relies on to strike Russian positions with American-supplied weapons and Ukrainian drones, according to US and Ukrainian officials. CIA Director John Ratcliffe confirmed the decision, linking it to President Donald Trump's strategy to pressure Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky into peace negotiations with Russia. The move follows Trump's freeze on future weapons deliveries to Ukraine earlier this week. Ukrainian missile operators report they're now unable to track targets inside Russia without US intel, heightening fears about their defensive capabilities. This bold shift aims to force a diplomatic resolution to the conflict. National Security Advisor Michael Waltz tied the pause to a heated Oval Office confrontation between Trump and Zelensky last week.
Right now, I tell you, you take it so the bullets stop flying.
We've stepped back, pausing and reviewing all aspects of this relationship.
The decision has sparked concern in the UK, where Liberal Democrat leader Ed Davey questioned the US's reliability as an ally under Trump's leadership.
Very quickly.
Does that mean provide security guarantees, Mr. President?
Does he still believe that President Trump is a reliable ally? And if Ukraine does not get a sufficient security guarantee from this White House, what is the Prime Minister's plan B?
Prime Minister.
Well, Mr. Speaker, look, we work very closely with the United States on defence, on security and on intelligence. We have done for many, many years. We're intertwined, and of course they're a reliable ally. We are operating on that basis day in, day out across the world, as he knows. In relation to the situation as it develops, obviously our main focus, our only focus, is on a lasting peace in Ukraine. There are many moving parts, there are many discussions to be had, but what I'm doing is staying focused on what I think is the single most important outcome, which is a lasting peace in Ukraine, which is good for Ukraine, for Europe, and of course essential for the United Kingdom.
Kyiv is reeling from the intel cutoff, with officials warning it could undermine their resistance against Russia. This marks a sharp reversal from the Biden administration's policy of sharing extensive intelligence on Russian forces with Ukraine, a non-NATO partner. A Ukrainian officer familiar with HIMARS rocket systems, speaking anonymously due to classified details, said at least one launch group has been restricted to targets just 40 miles beyond the front line for the past month. Trump's push for peace talks has triggered a dramatic pivot in US policy, casting uncertainty over Ukraine's future and its ties with the Western alliance.